Hello, hello! Mad Max Fury Road came to us from director George Miller and stars Charlize Theron and Tom Hardy and a slew of other actors. Let me just start out by saying there's something to be said about a film of this magnitude. Yes, it's got ass kicking. It's got a lot of good story behind it. But the big thing that stood out to me about this one was the atmosphere throughout this runtime. And a lot's to do with the music score. The music score to me is very sorrowful. Tom Hardy does a superb job here as Mad Max. You're introduced to him in the beginning, and right off the bat, you don't know a lot. You know what's been going on with him. I don't know if this is a continuation of the other previous films that George Miller has directed. He's brought us like Road Warrior, Mad Max, and a couple of others, I believe. So I don't know if this is just a fresh take on this this portrayal, but it succeeds in the aspects of what this character is all about. And throughout, you suspect that there's a backstory. There's not a whole lot that's being told to us. There are flashbacks in which Tom Hardy's character sees visions of a little girl, and we come to find out that someone's very close to him has died, and there are other people here and there that pop up that he's encountered, and you get the sense that he's had some people count on him and has been let down. And to add to that, this is also a story of redemption. I adore Charlize Theron in this. She has come full circle. She's tackled all sorts of roles, but here she owns this role as Furiosa, a woman who's on the brink of a breakdown in this apocalyptic world she's found herself in. So I don't know how far into the future this is, but the world ended because of a water shortage of some sort, and so everyone had to come together and bring forth any resources. And so that's what caused a total breakdown of society. You understand the problems that are occurring, and a lot of the times there are little to no options for our faithful characters here, and it seems like they are on the brink of everything being lost for them. The director gives us a lot of color here in such a downer of a situation. Rely on each other to focus on the task at hand, and that's to try to take down this bad dude. And it's one shit show after another for these characters. There are a lot of breathtaking moments here, and a lot of it comes from the the sequences in which Max and Furiosa are on these big truck rigs. You know, all in all, time is not in their hands. They are, the clock is ticking for them. One thing that really took me by surprise in this time around watching it, how they communicate with one another, and it's very poetic. It's very Shakespearean. Now, I don't know if some of these characters were already born into this world, or have lived long enough to where they've lost their minds and have to, pick up the pieces, what's left of this world of theirs. One standout character that really caught my eye was the actor Nicholas Holton's character. I think the overall theme is doing good. You fight for what you believe in, and that really succeeds in that aspect. On a side note, I have learned that the character Furiosa is getting her standalone film. It's basically her origin story, where she came from, and that character, her story arc, basically. And so I'm looking forward to that. It also is going to star Chris Hemsworth and a slew of other people. And it's also going to be directed by the same director as this one, George Miller, who, as you know, he's built this world we've come to know. And so with that said, the movie is in good hands, I'd say. All right, well, I had a blast watching this one once again, and I hope you've checked this one out. If you haven't, I do recommend it. All right, maybe seen it a couple times. All right, till next time, guys.